Chapter 3 When Death Knocks. There was a hollow knock from the front door. Who could be here at this hour? Bacon wondered out loud as he made his way downstairs. Bacon slowly opened the door, revealing the milkman standing there apologetically. Oh, it's you, Wilbur. How goes it? Bacon smiled. Wilbur stood. You don't hear the music? Your volume's a bit low, though. Oh, okay. I can probably turn it up a little bit then. I have it down really low. So that makes sense. Maybe it's best. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks for that. Wilbur stood. I'll just start again. Wilbur stood looking intently at Bacon's shoes. Sorry this is so late. It won't happen again, Wilbur stuttered. Bacon smiled warmly. No worries, Wilbur. He took the milk bottles from the young boy. Thank you for coming by. As these words left Bacon's mouth, he looked out in the distance, just in time to see a burst of light shoot across the sky and land right smack where the loft stood. Oh no, Bacon gasped. Suddenly power failed, and all was darkness. Back in the loft, Ice was the first to jump forward. Okay, now you can hear it. The volume seems fine. That's good. Very good. Thank you. Back in the loft, Ice was the first to jump forward after the battle cry. Standing with the guitar strapped over his back, he swung it into hand and began mashing buttons furiously. Hyped up on adrenaline and excitement, all that entered into his mind was Through the Fire and the Flames, which couldn't have been more appropriate for the present situation they were in. As the guitar riffs began, energy matching the hue of Ice's guitar began pushing the entity back towards the wall, and the friends were able to gain ground and stand more firmly. Tacos was next to join, playing in succession with Ice on the guitar, each note taking form and smashing against the darkness, causing it to falter even more. The others, seeing the success and sheer epicness of it all, smiled and began to fight as well, Grape throwing luminous Kool-Aid bottles as the dark entities split and more foes stood in their way. Oh, sweet, Minnie shouted. At this point, Minnie had figured out how to unsheath his Joy-Cons, which came out as blades of light, each slash slicing through the entities and defeating the darkness. As the battle neared its end, all the friends felt strong as ever. It seemed that all was just about back to normal, or at least how normal it could be after what had just happened. But their relief was in vain. The remaining dark entities suddenly stopped fighting, then fell back. It seemed to be a surrender, but indeed it was far from it. The retreating entities met and merged in a way that was both frightening and spectacular. The foe, now towering before them, was much more than the group of them could handle. Oh man, here comes the boss fight, Joker retorted.